Victoria 3 is an economic simulator all about smart financial management and tactical diplomatic plays. But what if we fully embraced Britain's potential in the 19th century and went full British colonizer and colonized the world? That's right, today we're going to be proving that Britain not only rules the waves, but everything else as well, and bring a tear to dear old Vicky's eye. In this playthrough, I'm going to be staying as the #1 great power through a very, very cunning and tactical plan known as dismantling every other nation. My economy will be booming because I have a very smart doctrine known as stealing everything from everyone at all times and then stuffing it into the National Museum, renaming it to the Bank of England, and going from there. This playthrough is in 2 parts, so if you want to see more, you're going to have to like the video and subscribe. Otherwise, like India asking for the Kohinoor Diamond back, you got no hope. Is that enough to get me cancelled? I gotta make a call. Susan, I know you're fired, but I need some clarification. We start out as the #1 great power, which is not something I usually say. Usually we have absolutely no GDP. But today we are going to try and destroy the world by, well, conquering it, I guess. I don't think I've ever played as Great Britain before. South Atlantic Slave Trade. Okay, sure. So we need to stop the Brazilians from trading in slaves. That sounds great. Hanoverian succession. The union between Hanover and Britain will end. Okay. Can I do anything about that? I can't. Can't annex the personal union, sure. Okay, so considering I'm going for a pure world conquest here, or as close as I can get, what we need to do is break the other nations as much as possible. We start out with the tech like the lathe is already researched. Wonderful. I have the highest literacy in the world. This is nice. It's like playing the Ottomans in E4. Alright, start research. Where do we begin? This is the paralysis of choice. I honestly think we go off the Mexicans. God, I think I could declare the entire world a strategic interest. This is Britain. This is peak British gameplay here. What's my interest? What interests me? Everything. Establish colonies everywhere. I already have decent politics here. Okay. So, first move I think is we have to go after Mexico. Actually, I think I'd rather make protectorates everywhere. So these are all going to be the protectorates I can make. Transfer subject. Okay, nothing there. It's too important. I'm trying to... Because I'm going to gather a lot of infamy here. A lot of infamy. So what I want to do is take out some of these guys first. Okay, I think we're going to wait for these things to happen. And then we're going to go after Mexico. Seems like a good first step. So, if there's 2 things that I like, it's calling and it's dragons. In steps today's sponsor, Call of Dragons. You can choose one of 3 factions in a world that contains elves, orcs, humans, treants, celestials, goblins, halflings, and so many different species that have been sat here all day listing them. You can become the greatest commander of the greatest army the world has ever known. Every ounce of flavor you've ever wanted in a game is here for you for free. There's an evil dragon descending into Tamaris, which has caused the magical species of the realm to call a temporary truce to fight back the dragon and its dark forces. Harness the power of dragons and conquer the land. Engage in massive battles, deploy your legions, and team up with fellow alliance members to plan and execute grand strategy on a colossal scale. Use your tactical knowledge of the 3D terrain to unleash hell in real-time battles. Turn your natural barriers into some of your strongest assets. The world is truly your oyster. Destroy otherworldly invaders in PvE, participate in PvP, and battle for the crown in GVG warfare on alliance scales with automatic healing to keep you in the fight. All for free. The only fear will be in your enemy's eyes as your wounded units are healed automatically, allowing you to hone your focus on the conquest of new lands. Zoom in and out of a seamless map, housing countless fantastic creatures and fearless lords. Find your expertise in alliances and discover Tamaris and leave your mark upon the realm. With both PC and mobile crossplay, you can enjoy the game your way, anytime, anywhere. Join the fantasy battles now. Download Call of Dragons using the link in the description and the promo code CODFANTASY for exclusive rewards worth fighting for. Don't miss your chance to dominate Tamaris and become the ultimate lord of fantasy warfare. Thank you again to Call of Dragons for sponsoring this video. Okay, I think everything is now done on that front, so let's go ahead. I need to damage relations with Brazil, because I need to actually fight them to get rid of their slaves. Pretty sure I do have an interest in Mexico. What's that about? Has it not happened yet? Okay, I need to consolidate these armies before I do anything else now, actually. I don't need half of these things. I want them all in the home army. So I have the Army of India, Army of Ireland, and the home army. I think that makes sense to me. No one gets trade agreements. We're protecting our trade. Oh, right. Yeah, Opium Wars. I forgot about that. No trade agreements to the US, thank you. Let's see what the Qing do with the opium stuff. Okay, we've got 3 armies now. Oh, God, the bloody navies. You know what? This is probably an easier way to organize these. If I just delete them, I just don't want to have to think about all of these different navies and such. Okay, if they're all around 40, that's ideal. Just organizing. I still haven't, like, unpaused properly. 7. I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. Because all of them have too many. So I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, otherwise everyone else is fine, right? Composition-wise, cool. Okay, the Qing have banned opium, which means we need to stop that from happening. In fact, let's pop you into... Why would you go to the Portsmouth station? I need you to go to the... Oh, are you going to the Portsmouth one? That is our big one, right? Yeah, okay. Now you have 100 out of 100, and that means that the home army can land on places. Okay. Opium Wars... Any state, any British state is a treaty port, or any state is... So I need a treaty port over here. Cool. Take a treaty port in Beijing. I don't want to use my infamy for this. Alright, let's add some war operations here. Also liberate some countries that I can turn into protectorates later. Manchuria would be a good one. Gili is a good one because it's close to Beijing. I want this war to be over as quickly as possible. Liberate country. Let's go for Shanxi as well. Alright. Coronation Queen Victoria. God save the Queen. We don't have Hanover anymore. That's a shame. I don't want Qing Tomsk. Where's Qing Tomsk? Where is that? How do I zoom to it? Oh. Yeah. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Oh, and they immediately abandoned me. What the hell was the point in this then? Routes of low organization, isolated colonies, Sheerness station. That's because of that. That's fine. Plymouth station. That's because too many of those. Okay. Available decisions. I can survey the isthmus. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. Let's head on over there with the home army. Okay, we have a lot of goods input shortages. That's fine. We'll tough it out. Okay, 3 months time. We'll launch on them. Let's just... And then, like I said, Mexico I think is a good shout. We're all colonizing these areas. That's fine. 90% for malaria. That's okay. That'll get better. I'll mobilize the army of India as well. I only have a shortage of groceries. Wood. Alright, we're just smashing them. They've got 6 defense. My god. 8 defense. Why is your defense so bad? I don't know why ours is bad. We are like naval invading, but still. That should be us landing. Is that not us landing? No, we still need to win 1 more. Come on, guys. Just land anywhere. I was paused. That's why they weren't landing. Fair enough. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, this should be it. We land now. Excellent. And we land immediately on Beijing. You have an overwhelming advantage, which is always nice. Landing Beijing is good because it means we have the main war goal, which gives us war school. But it also means that we take the capital, which means we don't actually need to take the war goals themselves. Look at them scrambling. I need my tea, damn it. Never get between an Englishman and his tea. Or a Qing officer and his opium. We're trying to facilitate both those things. It was a very quick war, my god. And we are done. Alright, all this lot are liberated and we have a treaty port. Opium wars have been completed. Cool, now let's protectorate Mexico. Gonna give us 53 infamy, but that's fine. Our navy is such that no one can touch us. Russia side with Mexico, again, completely fine. We could just invade St. Petersburg. In fact, it's a pretty good thing, because we can start liberating countries. Like Poland. And we're going to liberate Ukraine. Kazan. Okay, that should be everything. And we'll get Russian war approaches as well. And then we're going to puppet the protectorate, the Mexicans. Morale damage plus 20%. Sweet. The engine is isolated. Okay, let's get building a port. A lot of groceries, Christ. 900. Just gonna build them all in East Anglia. Alright, that's fine. That'll do us. Alright, let's mobilize the home army. Key part is, look at all these divisions, right? You'd think, damn, how are we gonna do that? Look, the Russians are putting all of their men in this one place in British Guatemala. That's terrifying, Lath. How horrifying, right? Yeah, okay, but that's leaving St. Petersburg completely unprotected. So we're just going to naval invade the Russians. All right, there we go. Naval invade Russia. We hit the home army. I left them in China, didn't I? Yeah. Not really much they can do. They're going to go fight Canada. They're going to go fight in Alaska. Oh, they're starting to come back now. Okay, our economy is doing very, very well indeed. So let's go ahead and get more construction sectors. We don't need more armies just yet. We're just going to be fighting people who are weaker than us. 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're all going again. There's only 90 divisions in all of Russia. All right, any second now. Okay, the Navy's here. The army managed to travel without the Navy, which is very impressive. There is no one here. Damn, we've already taken his capital state. And look at them rush back. Not sure why we're not able to defend this this lot. Like, we should be able to be sinking them. We need to be careful, though, because the Mexicans are trying to liberate the Columbia district, which they have achieved. And the Russian army's here. So I'm going to naval invade over here. And start getting some Mexicans to surrender. In fact, we don't need that many troops over in the Russian front. Okay, our boys are about to land in Central America. In the land that they didn't claim. And they should just be able to walk through now. Naval invasion for some reason just didn't happen. Just walking through Mexico completely unmolested. It's pretty nice. And Russia's been rinsed. So they've released Poland, Ukraine, and Kazan. We're going to get the home army to invade British Columbia to win this war stat. So now we have minus 35. The Mexicans should be hurting more than we are. Are we exporting these or something? No, we just need way more. 1,200, okay. We can do that. 1,200. How much liquor do we need? Okay, we've got massive plurality of liquor, so why don't we do this? Then drop that down to... Well, actually, no, I don't want to get rid of all the liquor. That's what makes people happy, so... Well, that does drop the need a lot, I think. Or it will do. 1,200 still. Well, we're still just planning on building a lot more, so... Crack on, I guess. Okay, it looks like we're going to be dealing with the... There we go. Mexican Protectorate. Okay, so we're going to get a bunch of Protectorates first. And then we're going to reduce their autonomy. Okay. Let's make Brazil a Protectorate. And we are also going to ban slavery in Brazil. The rest will wait for other people to join in. Brazil are embargoing us, that's fine. And that's primary demands. They're fearful, so hopefully they'll just back down. We'll get the army of Ireland over here in this area, just to keep them occupied, and the rest are just going to naval invade his capital state, which I believe is down here. No, it's going to be up here. Where is it? Where's the capital state? Ah, Rio de Janeiro. Nice. All right, they want to fight. That's fine. Oh, they have 6 defenders. Oh no. And then next, we're going to cool off our infamy by liberating a bunch of people. So what I mean by that is we're going to target France, the USA, Austria, the Ottomans, and just break them into smaller pieces that we can then turn into protectorates. Because we can't turn the others into protectorates right now. It's just not possible. Okay, we need baking powder as soon as possible because we need food industries 1, but that does mean that we can get mechanized workshops, get more furniture going. Dude, this is so nice. I don't have to sit here and micromanage my economy. I can just win. Okay, we're notorious, we're not infamous, which is good. This one should be done very quickly. So if I click this, I get minus 50 authority, but I get more prestige. Right, let's just do that. Slavery is an abhorrent practice. This cannot stand. One way or another, Brazil shall yield. We say whilst we're like deep into their country. Brazilian slavers seized. Free some slavers. Ban dueling. This is nice. And there we go. South Atlantic slave trade is completed. The Brazilian ban on slave trade now enforced by local authorities. Indeed, as a name, the South Atlantic slave trade has received its final mortal blow, much thanks to the unceasing efforts of the Royal Navy. Look at that. We're going to get convoy raiding efficiency, influence, and prestige. Okay. Let's cool off a little bit and liberate some countries. New Africa. That's what we want to liberate. Okay, liberate... Not liberate, sorry. Liberate country. Who else can we liberate? It's going to do some damage to you. I guess North Carolina. Texas, because it's fun. Whatever that place is. And give me more reparations. Portugal wants just to join our customs union. Yep, sounds good. I'll deal with you later if I need to. Who's joined us? Someone joined me. Who's that? Who is that? Mosquito. Mosquito! Let's go! I actually need to mobilize some guys for this, and I'm just going to keel over and die like the rest of them. Mexico would join in. Ah, I should have done it. Open up another front. Oh well. Alright, let us naval invade Maryland. I should be taking treaty ports, to be honest. Lower Canada doing their best to defend. Gonna smash the American Navy real quick. Okay, it was only like 20 years ago that the Canadians went in and burnt the White House. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Yeah, they got no one defending here. Okay, the Indians not doing too well. British Indian, East Indian Company. Alright, we've landed in... Is that Dixie? I don't know how that works, but we've landed there. Where are you going? Okay, you go there. Army of India. You go there. Just push while you can. So I'm going to get the home army in to take the place of the Army of Ireland. The Army of Ireland is going to push in the west. The Mexicans, another reason I wanted them initially is because they're acting as the Panama Canal to us. We can just land our troops and then go around. Okay, where's the Army of India? Why do we have so many fronts on 0? I'm just going to ignore that. Where's his capital state? Jersey. Where's DC? Here we go, District of Columbia. The Americans are behind us. That's okay. Because we're taking his entire land. Where are you going? No. Stay the course. Okay, good. Stay there. Keep pushing east. Link up. God, there's so many front lines. Damn, fighting America's hard. This is the third time we're here in 100 years, but still. You'd think we'd have gotten better at it now. What the hell is that? The Caucasian army. I want to know where the hell you think you're going. You're going to the Ontario front. No, just stay... Stay there. The Army of Ireland's already been deployed there. What do you mean? Oh, sure, whatever. His war goal was to liberate the Mosquito Kingdom, so none of this means anything. Just need to take this one province and we'll start getting taking war score. We're just not doing it. And again, I really, really just don't know why. So the Army of India is here, and so is the home army. So why don't you go somewhere else, like here? This is a mess. They've occupied Canada, but we've occupied them. At least this is all one front now. We're winning battles. They keep pushing further west instead of going here. Where have you gone now? Stay here. All these battles, and not a single one of you can get this. Where are you going? Stay. Oh, we've killed about 150,000 Americans. We just need this one province. That's it. That's it. We keep on pushing. I don't know why we're pushing over here. The front line and designated strategic objective is there. I just need DC. We've got half of it. I don't know why we're not going the other half. Look, you can see the White House there and everything. Go. The battle is over here. Just go there, please. Fight for this. It's slowing down my plans a lot. Okay, we're taking Kentucky. Why are you leaving? No, stay there. The one battle we're fighting here. We're getting pushed back. This is a mess. This is horrible. I just need to take the capital. They just refuse. My troops are refusing to march to the DC. Okay, right. You know what we're gonna do? Who's this? Army of Ireland. We're gonna get the Army of India. And the second we're not engaged in a battle, we are going to navally invade DC. I don't care if we're leaving fronts abandoned. That's where we need to be. So I need to. This is the issue with not being able to micro. I've designated a strategic objective. They just do not care. I've taken everything but the capital. I need the capital. It's been this long that my naval invasion of Florida has happened. We've occupied the entirety of the United States of America. Where's my naval invasion? Okay, we've naval invaded DC. There we go. Alright. That is America dealt with. We are going to liberate Occitania. This is going to be the hardest one we're going to have to do. Ooh. Spain wants to join in. What for? Transfer states. I'm not giving you Gibraltar. Liberate Brittany. And we're going to take war reparations to fund our economy. We've got a lot we can do here. Do I just start taking things? Take a treaty port. No, not on the Ivory Coast. It's just not efficient to conquer things. I'll accumulate him so he doesn't counter me. Liberating Algeria is not going to help us. Corsica not going to help us. We can open the French market. I could just take Senegal off him. I'm going to do that. France is leaving. You shouldn't do that, man, honestly. Alright, well, let's station you over here. Alright, about to fight the French. Mobilize, mobilize, mobilize. It's a smaller state than America, so that's useful. I'm going to fight the Navy. Another French fleet here we can crush. We're launching 2 naval invasions at the same time to split their forces so we can actually land. I've also managed to unplug my headphones. So that's fun. Got no intel on the battle. I'm looking at Greenland. Brazilian aristocratic revolt. I'm sure they can deal with that. We are struggling to land, I'm afraid. Okay, it's dicey. I think we need one more win, but I think if we lose once more, it's over for us. Well, the French are already not happy fighting. I am raiding the ever-loving hell out of them. Yeah, their economy has taken a bit of a hit since we declared this war. Thanks to the power of opium and chocolate, we've managed to navally land. And I mean that. All of my boys are updated. I like the changes to the military in that front because it means that all of my like economic power can be put to fruition. Like, yeah, I'm losing a decent amount of money, but I can put a good amount of money into my forces. Okay, looks like this one's gonna fail to land. That's okay. That's just a distraction anyway. It's about overwhelming numerical superiority at times. I enjoy that with Britain. You can sort of just trust in the market. It will right itself. Okay, you're definitely not landing. That's just painful. France wants a white peace. Well, yeah, we both lost a lot of men here, to be fair. We lost about 400,000 men in this war, so we might have to chill for a sec. But there we go. Stupid painful, but there's our biggest rival dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's take this opportunity to reduce... Oh, they'll just accept it. Nice, okay. Reduce autonomy, and they did it. Do the same over here. Okay, sweet. We're currently sitting at Notorious. Okay, this is a good start. Alright, let's make Ukraine... Oh, Sweden's a good one. Ukraine into a 108 infamy. Oof. Maybe not then? What is this? We could just continue just to batter people into... let's liberate more states now, for now. I don't really fancy dying anytime soon. Okay, let's liberate a bunch of states from the Qing. And we'll take war operations. It's a lot of diplomatic pacts we got there. Chuck everyone in here. Mobilize everything. And let's get you lot over here. And let's get the raiding lot over here as well. Deployed to this, you know. Someone needs to get here quickly. Is there anything that I can do? Because right now, I've got an issue. Qing war operations. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Because that'll pause it for a couple of days just to allow my troops to arrive once they mull it over. It's a pretty sneaky way of doing things. Okay, the Army of India's here. They'll hold off for a little while. Oh, they just gave in. That's really inconvenient. I didn't expect them to do that. God damn it. Just upgrade all this stuff very willy-nilly. Alright, let's go after the Austrians now. And we are going to try and get Hungary to be free. Yeah, the Great Powers list, France got knocked down to 6th. The USA is still a great power somehow. But everyone is a lot smaller than us. So I need to go after Austria and then probably Prussia after this. Okay, I need to keep an eye on this sort of stuff to make sure I can manage expectations appropriately. Alright. 7. Need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from that. So that's now 15. And then we'll... That's 10, 25, 95. So we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I also want to do is incorporate Ireland. Which I feel like is something that we should have been doing this entire time. Okay, Russia's starting against us. Now, do I crush the Russians? Okay, what does Prussia want? I don't want to make Prussia stronger, so I'm not going to bring him in. Unification leadership, God no. I could fight these guys on my own. Do I want to, though? We saw with France how bogged down I can get. So why don't we give them what they want? Bohemia, West Galicia. We can West Galicia. And we'll just focus on Austria, so then we don't need to deal with the Russians. Liberate Bohemia. Liberate. Let's go liberate. What is a Russian? Lombardia. And then we'll take Austrian war operations as well. Now, they're all going to focus on Prussia. Idea being, we will then nip in, naval invade. Move over our fleets over here. I just basically just raid the hell out of everyone. Our convoy fleet, or merchant fleet is large enough to just take the hits. Pretty great. Where are you going? Okay, let's go help out a little bit. The Prussians look like they need it. They got nothing defending up north. Okay, keep up being defend. Okay? Delaying tactics. That's good stuff. Okay. Now, naval invade over here. Why can't I use you? Oh, you're already being deployed. Get there faster. Where are you? Jesus Christ, man. Alright, good job. Mexico is defending. I am not. Hurry. Okay, and they've arrived. Sweet. Invade. Why is the home one we got too few people? It should tell me that. There should be a pop-up. Fun to Planet and Cruel, my ideal man. Okay. Naval invade. Istria. With the big lot. Go. Why do the Prussians not have a general? Okay, head over there. Where have you gone? Why is it going to take 25 days? Why are you over here? Jesus. It's just the British. There's no Prussian troops over here. Get the Indian army in. God, they've been battered. Alright, fortunately, we've got our good guys in now. Oh, Jesus. So we're actually starting to defend a little bit. We're going to get a company. I already have one. We've got the Great Western Railway. Oh, my God. I hate saying those words. That's an actual train company we have in the UK. And it's, yeah, it's a thing. They're not very good. Infrastructure and population. That sounds nice. Minting, not great. Steel mills throughput. Well, we'll take 10% bureaucracy, though. Or loyalism standards of living. Actually, this one's better. Lack of radicals. Urbanize Great Britain. Nice. Okay, Britain, your own time. You keep winning the naval battles. You're smashing them navally. I mean, the Upper Canada. I mean, our colonies are holding. This is very good. The Austrian GDP, like everyone else, is taking a hit. We love the situation's actually turned in our favor in the north. So I think we need to get ready with the Army of Ireland to swing round south. Defender of Decency. Okay. So apparently we're getting raided, but like, doesn't really hurt. The second we land, they're gonna peel off this front. We've done 2-to-1 kills, should we say, which is good. But they are like attacking us constantly on both fronts. Okay, we've landed. Go, 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 go. Right, let's grab the Army of Ireland, and you guys can push in here. Army of India can hold on their own. Should take the pressure off over here. Okay, they're just defending up here. Alright, now hopefully the Prussians can push forward on this front. They got a massive advantage. Well, it's the Prussians and everyone else. Oh, Russia's gone. Okay, one thing I have been neglecting is universities. So I need to start queuing some of those up. I'm going to do it now, I think. Let's build about 30 of them. I'll bump them to the top of the queue. Again, I need logging camps and stuff, but the market will sort itself out. Infamy is sitting at 55, so we should be fine to take some territory off this one. Alright, let's go. Who's that? Mexico! Woo! Alright, Prussians are pushing. Yeah, Austria is absolutely spent. Maybe let's deploy an army so they don't just rinse us from behind. Which is what they're trying to do. Thank you. Alright, just need to take Vienna now. And that's why we have one big army and then a couple of smaller ones. 107. That's going to give us naval inefficiency later. So I probably should either build a couple more ships. Which I'm going to do. I need 7 more ships. Let's build 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll build 4 of these just to be safe. 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6. It's not like we can't afford it. So that's the difference between starting as a, you know, oh, I'm going to start as Tunis. We have to gently manage your economy. When you are bigger than the, when you are the world economy. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Okay, I've been recording for too long. That's a cold coffee. And there we go. So now Prussia's the number 2 great power. So, yeah. About that. My bad, dude. Why can't I, relations do I or something? Yeah, I wouldn't try and unify. That's bad idea. Unless you want an alliance, Prussia. He doesn't. So, oh, no, our relations are poor. So why can't I do the thing on you? Diplomatic demands, liberate country, Rhineland. Okay, what about a different country? Westphalia. I don't have an interest in North Germany. Okay, apparently there are places on Earth that I don't have an interest. Don't know what's going on over here. Looks like the Ottomans are trying to do something. Getting uppity. Okay. Prussia, we liberate, and then we shouldn't have too much infamy. Only 50. And we can start swallowing the new states we created. Maybe some old ones. So we can't... the best we could do is the guys here, like Sweden. In terms of powers. All this lot, not available to us. UA, for example, we can't do. Just have to conquer them, it's fine. So the idea is now we do a couple of these guys. In terms of Sweden. We'll do one more against Prussia, so then no one's big enough to contest us. And then we go after Sweden, and then at that point we'll look at the world. Maybe go after the Ottomans or Russia. And we should be, at that point, just not caring about what the infamy is saying at all. Just making this a little bit bigger. So you're going to be still under 50. I think you're going to be 40, 48, 42. I think we need to big up Plymouth a bit more. Yeah, Plymouth needs about 60. It's fine. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, manpower's kind of low on the army of Ireland and India, so we've got to rely on the home army. Okay. Liberate country. Rhineland. Let's go. Could come in. Someone would come in, apparently. Denmark. Okay, cool. I kind of want to do Denmark just so I have a front against them. Sweden sided against us. That's unfortunate. Liberate Pomerania. Liberate Danzig. And I could make Sweden a protectorate as well. Okay, that works. All in one war. We'll go after Sweden first, because they're the easier target. I'm going to be a bit more cautious in this war. Okay, 70. Still not a pariah, which is nice. Because a pariah is when people start jumping on you to cut you down to size, which is fine. I'm happy to do that because it gives me the opportunity to take more territory, but I only want to do that once I feel confident enough that none of the great powers can give me an issue. All it takes is one bad war, and I'm back to square one. That's why I'm being very cautious, overly cautious, in fact. Let's move this C node over here. And let us move to this C node with our raiding lot. So I have one lot that are just there to intercept, and the others are here to raid. Okay. Sorry, koi fish. Oh, I actually need to promote one of you lot. There we go. He's going to get there. Smashing up the other navies, because they're trying to raid us. That's not. There's literally less than half of my my naval force. Damn! I wonder what the other half's doing. Import wood from the man chute. Can I import some steel from here or some? No. No one's got iron. Okay, need to be wary of that. I wish I didn't have to hate my subjects to reduce their autonomy. Like it's kind of the inverse of like Hoi 4 and EU4, where you can integrate the guys peacefully. If they like you a lot, you can integrate them. But in Victoria 3, it's like I'm going to reduce your autonomy, so now we have to kill each other. I wish it was you either had to have really high opinion, and then you could do it that way, or really low opinion, and then you could do it forcefully. In other news, we are in Sweden. They should peace out soon. Okay, you lot just defend, delay tactics, just defend the north, please. Please, please. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. They just straight up capitulated. Nice. What the hell? They capitulated and I didn't get them as a... What? Let me go back and check that. They capitulated. Why would they not give me their land? I don't think I actually included it in the peace deal. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. So that was just kind of useless. Very confusing. Oh, they're now stuck there. Cool. Let's hurry this on. Please. Naval invade. Pomerania. I'll start paying my army even more. Nothing but the best for my boys. Well, I want more medical support and stuff because, you know, my troops keep dying. Trick is to land multiple naval invasions at the same time, which is why I'm grateful to the Mexicans. Even though they have one guy, one Mexican army with one dude versus 3 Prussian armies. I have no idea why they're doing this, but that's ideal because it means that they're not fighting me. Like, this would be a way rougher landing if it wasn't for that. And for whatever reason, because it takes so long to do, they're tied now. Look at how quickly he lost, but they're tied there. They have to wait until 3 landing battles. Okay, we're close to our innovation cap, which is good. So we can start speeding through the technologies. I need to focus more on military. I've really shored up our economy a lot, so now I need to focus more on mil. So we've landed, but again, they're all just defending against this lot. Cheers, Brazil. That's amazing. They've lost 2 battles, but they've tied up 50 troops. About half of their army is just stuck in this sea node. As we're just rinsing them on the back end. Go on, my son. Seriously, that's taken out half their army. I mean, Brazil's out here exploiting. That's what I want to say. Was that a naval invasion? Where? It's bold. That should be the Prussians done. And they are gone. Danzig, Pomerania, and Rhineland. Okay, 25 infantry over here. 37, 24. Okay, the USA is starting to take back their land over here, so I need to make New Africa into a protectorate. Like, come on, just back down. You got to. Okay, USA decided to join in. We're just gonna have to push in the old-fashioned way. Texas, New England, Michigan, and war reparations. Okay, everyone's defending on this front, so time for us to do a cheeky invasion of DC. Yeah, oh no, you're pushing into Canada. Whatever will I do? There is no one here. Alright, just gotta smash up the fleet real quick. Yeah, even though we've got 24 offense, it does not matter. We've already landed. Alright. Pull out and go there. Then push into Mexico, that's fine. We have the capital of the United States of America, it's okay. They are really too busy pushing into Mexico, aren't they? Home army's now here and arrived. They'll be capitulating soon. Cape Colony is in default. Oh no. Anyway. America is super ready to get out of this war. What I need to... Who's naval invading them? Who's doing that? Madras, let's go. It's actually not a bad idea. Who did I send in here? Army of India. Naval invade... Oh, the East India Company's already naval invading Georgia. Of course. My bad. Because once America's out, I've got to re-naval invade anyway. So might as well do it now. There we go. Okay, we've got dynamite now. The cool thing is the color's not going to change that much. I feel like I'm doing the New Africa a favor because they're ruled by a guy called Horace, who... I'm not voting for a guy called Horace. I'm just saying. So, okay, we've got loads of barracks in the way as well. Cool. Protectorate. Okay, I can afford 24. So let's instead... Well, we can make someone like tiny like this. 8 infantry, that's fine. I can bring in New Africa if I give them an obligation. But surely you'll just... Come on, just do it. Just tag in. Just... It's not necessary. Because I want to do them in bunches and then I can reduce autonomy in bunches. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, Sierra Leone. Yeah, because they're my puppet anyway. You really gonna fight this? Really? Don't make me do this. Please. Oh, for God's sake, right. I can sit back and make some money at least. Then I reckon we go after Russia. And then Sweden. Okay, great powers wise, we have France at number 2. There's only 4 great powers. Austria and Prussia got knocked out of it. Also, the global economy is a lot worse than it usually is, because usually Britain at this point is skyrocketed. But I've just not, but like I've focused on the economy a little bit at the start, but realistically I didn't do too much, just because there's not really much point. What the hell? What happened to my naval invasion? Really? Oh, they are. Okay, good. They're getting there. Yeah, like if I was min-maxing the economy, I'd be doing a lot better economically. But there's no point, because I could just crush everyone around me first. The issue is everyone that's got this tinge to it, I cannot puppet. Which is a shame because it includes guys like Okitania. So we'll just have to conquer them. But down here, we can do everyone. So Sweden, I think, is next. Sweden, Ukraine, Bavaria, Sardinia, Piedmont. These guys are all guys I can puppet. Oh, that's North Carolina done. I'm actually going to send an army over here. Alright, let's just naval invade this lot. They're messing with profits, and yeah, that's not something I can abide, I'm afraid. Oh, it's Italy. Oh, I wanted to do Sardinia, Piedmont. God's sake, are you a great power? You are! You just jumped straight to being a lot of great power. It's so annoying. What the hell is this? France is attacking Constantine. Okay. They're both confident. Okay. Well, oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is a massive war. What the hell is it? Oh, it's for German leadership. Okay. Giuseppe Garibaldi's going to lead our armies. We brought in one of the best lads. Oh, right. I wanted to do this. A massive war. Provided there's no, like... German leadership I'm fine with, but no unifying of Germany. Thank you very much. Garibaldi has Italian legionary volunteers. But Italy's been unified. I don't Okay, sure, why not? Just I thought you'd go fight for Italy. I'm happy to have you, to be clear. I'm not complaining. We're about to take out the Sierra Leone's revolt. Because that's a thing we need to do. We're fighting a war. That's a problem. Oh, for God's sake. I have to do... why can't I let... I don't care if there's an aristocratic revolt. Liberal revolt. Why does that matter to me? Why do I have to get involved? Just let my colonies do whatever the hell they like. I have to naval invade over here as well. This is really slowing me down. Alright, I'm going to try and improve my economy, but I might ruin it. We'll see which way this goes. Alright, we handled this lot now. Okay, we'll go for Manchuria. Alright, Qing aside with Manchuria. That's ideal. Okay, we're just going to start munching on the Qing. Yeah, the Qing really haven't improved their armies at all. The nice thing about being here is we can just take the Qing capital immediately. Just waiting for the Qing to accept. Also, I might have extended our economy just a little bit. I changed a lot of different things all at the same time, and I made things a lot more expensive. So what I'm trying to do is counter that by building power plants to make wood cheaper, because wood is by far... Well, we're losing a lot of stuff. Just it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's also because we're fighting the Qing. Just don't worry about it. Okay, they should accept that. Why aren't they accepting that? Okay, they've rejected the peace deal. Nope, there we go. Right, so Qing is in a bit of a mess. And now our money comes back, because we can import silk. We'll import it from UA instead. Portugal wants a defensive pact. I'm not going to do that. Okay, sweet. I got them in Ulster now, so what we need to do... Go here, logging camps, and do this. We should be getting 174 innovation, but we have a cap because of our literacy rate. Which I also need to improve. After this, we're going to have to chill for a little bit, but it's time for us to take out the Swedes. Finally. What the hell happened here? Why do I have too many of these? Ah, Jesus. Ironclads. Why can't I build any of these? I have no supply for ironclads. Well, Jesus. Okay. Well, then don't have ironclads for now. Just create men of wars. Like, we'll update later. Russia sided with them. That's fine. I physically can't do any more damage to Prussia. Where's Belgium here? Why's Belgium fine? You just want to. Why? Okay, well... Get split in two, idiot. I'm just going to ignore the Prussians then. Seems easy enough. Okay, East Indian Company is now the British Raj. Okay, now Russia is... this is what I was fearful of. It doesn't look like that India integrated any of the princely states, which I'm a little bit annoyed at, but that's fine. Liberate Belarus. Let's liberate Kamchatka. And we'll take war operations from the Russians. Okay, a couple of different people we need to declare war on now, so let's start mobilizing everything. It's going to make life a lot trickier, this. Let's go for Belgium first. Okay, also, because we have ironclads, we need to make sure we have gantry stuff, so we can do the other ports. Because then I can upgrade my ports at the same time as upgrading everything else. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I'm going to upgrade everything to steamships all at the same time. That's going to be so much money. Alright. Giuseppe is gone. But after this, we're going to, yeah, we'll start being way more aggressive. After this, we're going to go straight for Ukraine. And then after that, anytime anyone counters us, we're going to humiliate them. Or just take their land. Alright, let's naval invade over here and over there. Belgium first. We'll do the Stockholm one at the same time. We'll see if we can't get something going there. We almost lost a naval battle to the Swedes. And I have no idea how. Like, actually no idea. Is it because of this? The whole capital ship thing? Presumably. Let's get that going early then. God bless Brazil. They're doing it. What was that? The Ionian Islands. Just stop. Don't get me involved in things like that. Can I just... Why would I care? Oh, I'm having to fight each enemy fleet on its own, which is stalling the attack. It keeps on stalling because of this. Like, it's really annoying. I'm smashing him each time, but apart from that first one, there's so many navies that my navy keeps just fighting them all in turn, which means I can't ever get a naval invasion off. You'd think at some point, like, the ships would just sink. There you go, blocked again. It doesn't matter how many times I defeat his navy, he just keeps them coming out to do it again. I just can't get naval invasion off. I've got my other navy position there as well, intercepting navy. Maybe if I get the other navy, the smaller one. Where are you? In a battle? Yeah, you are. What if I get you positioned to the North Sea and stop everyone coming from there? There you go. Go there, aggressively intercept everyone. Then hopefully... Yeah, that worked. Okay, we should land on Belgium soon. Alright, Sweden is now a Swedish protectorate. Or English or British protectorate. So that means home army is now going to... What the hell? It's being naval invaded by... Okay, that's fine. I mean, are you landing? No. So what's the point? I say that as if they haven't helped me greatly in the past with their naval invasions. I actually need to do this for this lot. Oh yeah, first aid. I completely forgot to add that in. Belgium's been split in two. Still a major power, which is really annoying because I want to pop it in. It's the ugliest board I've ever seen, Tunis. Come on, man. But I didn't even do a Moroccan or Tunisian GDP check. Prosser is white pieced. I reckon Russia gets knocked out of a great power after this, to be honest. It's less that I'm outscaling everyone else's GDP and more that I'm just keeping it all really far down. Honestly, it just shows it's not about building a massive army necessarily, just making sure that everyone else steps down. Deal with USA early, I think, was a good plan. After this, we puppet Ukraine. Because manpower plays a massive element. You might not realize it, but like, this not going down is mostly due to the fact that the casualties are spread amongst all of my little puppets and vassals and stuff. So we've lost the same amount, but he's lacking way more in terms of the war exhaustion argument. Plus, we've got so many in terms of divisions. Okay, almost done with gantry cranes, and then we can shift everything over to being steamships, which we will have the money for. 97 and 100. Okay, excellent. Oh, am I already in something? Yep, Ionian Islands. I have an Italy HQ? Oh, of course. I've got islands in Malta. Because I'm Britain, and that's what we do. Huh? Ionian Liberal Revolt. It says I'm not at war with them. Oh, right, we already occupied them. My bad. The naval invasion was so quick I didn't realize it happened. Oh, Michigan. I can... You'll become my subject. What? I'll do that. 1 second. So, Michigan. Become my subject. I can't because we are currently the target of a sway or offer opportunity from another country. No, we're not. So now you won't do it. Are you... Okay. I like how they won't form an alliance with me even though they're on the brink of death. Dude, like, just become my subject. What is wrong with you? And you wouldn't even join my customs. You know what? Die. Whatever. I don't care. I tried saving you. Okay, now we're going to go into a spree of just trying to make people our protectorates. You've done what we needed to do. Gantry crane. Alright, this is going to cost a lot of money. Okay, here we go. Industrial port. Ironclads. Upgrade. 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 Shipyards. We're going to go steamships. Military shipyards. Steel hulls. It's going to be questionable to do this during war, but we're also going to upgrade to shrapnel artillery. Okay, so now we're losing money. But that's fine. Right, I am going to nip to the bathroom. When I come back, I hope Peru, Bolivia is under my control. I assume that's what Queen Victoria sounded like. Okay, we have not won. Why? We need so much wood, it's stupid. Oh, we have low everything here. My bad. Maybe why they weren't doing as effectively as I'd hoped. The prestige difference is stupid. I think we're going to go after the Dutch next for the Dutch East Indies. That makes sense to me. There we go. They might. It's a 10% chance they might accept. They did not. So far, we haven't had a single ironclad be made. So I don't like. So where are our military shipyards? We have 2 in the home counties. And just not building. Okay, let's just subsidize the military shipyards. I didn't do anything else. I just... Whoops. I meant to do a lot of other things. But instead, I've done this. That's fine. You're a major power anyway, right? So I can't, yeah. Can't just take you over. One thing I need to keep track of. Where are you? So power plants. Where do I have them? Just in the areas that I've built them? Okay. I was wondering if, yeah, I'd built any. Just because I want to start upgrading to electric swords. Because wood is a big issue. What the hell? What are we using it for? Oh, with our protectorates. Okay. I should probably start declaring some rivals then. Rival. Yeah. Rival. Rival. That's going to help our infamy decay. When in doubt, declare everyone your rival. That's what I do. It means people, for whatever reason, if I declare everyone my rival, they're like, ah, well, he's just a dick. So it makes sense he's conquering the world. The fun part is I don't actually need to go to the Dutch East Indies. I can just take out the Dutch. Alright, we're landing. Okay, Ukraine's now a minor power because of their revolt. So we're going to try and do something with that later. Because they've been sort of flirting with being a major power for a little while. We've made the world a lot more divided. I'll say that much. Ooh, Egypt. Can we knock Egypt down? Yeah, because you see their like current prestige thing. If we knock them down, we can annex them, you know? We're a pariah, but that's fine. I think no one's going to touch us anymore. Haven't changed a single law since the start of the game. There we go. We've got the British East Indies now. And let's do the same thing with Ukraine. See if anyone else gets involved. Kazan sided against us. Or Catania sided against us. Means we can make Kazan a protector as well. And because of our naval dominance, we can just ignore Catania. Like, it's pretty great. Again, really curious as to why we're not getting any man of wars at all. Not a single one. Like, Ironclad should be happening left, right, and center. Maybe it's because we need to demobilize first. And they just don't have a chance because they're constantly... Yeah, I think it's going to be that, isn't it? Okay. There's a native uprising somewhere. Kind of sad that Canada and Austria haven't, you know, federated. It's really annoying. I think Ukraine, they're about to become a major power, but it's not going to matter because my war goal's still relevant. Yeah, this confuses me. You can just send troops and ships willingly. Come on, surely you can fight that. Yeah, just destroy him. Yeah, no one's let me import wood now. It's going to hurt our economy, but not as much as it's going to hurt the world economy. Really, the Spanish are our best friends. They haven't rivaled me at all. They keep trading with me when no one else will. There we go. This is what I was expecting. Gonna wait until the last second for this one. Decline that. You're worried, but you started this. I think I might just go ahead and conquer his stuff. Alright. It's finally time to start conquering. Normandy. Picardy. Calais. Where is Calais? That's French Low Countries. My apologies. Alright, that's everything. Now, I'm assuming everyone's going to join him. Is the idea. But we should be able to, like, jump in at every single point. Yeah, USA, see? USA, that's fine. They're going to take my colonies, that's okay. We're just going to jump in and wipe peace in by taking out British Columbia. Sorry, the DC. Italy, same thing. Hop into Rome. See anyone else going to join? The Russians, the Austrians, the Prussians. Booming industries, nice. Yeah, ask Napoleon how well the continental system worked out for him, huh? Alright, let's withdraw 2 of our navies back to the channel. Our main navy is going to stay over here. Here comes the fight. Our navy's there. The only concern that I have is that we're going to peace out Ukraine. We're not going to be able to peace out Kazan. Jesus. It's going to be a long war. Because Kazan's capital stay over here, but I can't set them as a strategic objective without taking Ukraine's capital. Okay, the French navy's been destroyed. Oh my god, they're flooding men into India. That's amazing. There's going to be no one to defend. Like, look, there's no one in Italy. Oh, that's brilliant. In fact, if that's the case, why don't we be a bit cheeky here? Invade Rome with this lot. Alright, we've taken Rome immediately because, you know, there's no one there because they're all in India. Let's get you set to raid convoys, both of you. Which means they can't actually bring any troops home, or at least shouldn't be able to. They're all going to be all over the place. Let them go for Brazil. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get Kazan. That's a shame. Next time. Cool. Okay. Right. What we want to do now is get the home army to invade the United States. Because all of these guys are going to wipe peace. So it's France, the USA, and Italy. Italy will come out soon. There's no one even in France. Wait, hang on. There's no one in France. Oh, wait. Can I not cancel a naval invasion once it's done? Okay, that's fine. Army of Ireland. There's literally no one here. Doesn't matter what the efficiency is. There's no one home. I'm accidentally a genius. Because they're all in my various global places. Ready for naval invasion, waiting for enemy fleets to be defeated. Done that. There's no one here. It's the 12th French army, but there's no one there. And you're just going to naval invade us, America, which again, there's no one there because they're all around the world. 0 French armies. So they're trying to flood into Italy. Why would they not go? Okay, well, sure. Due to enemy fleets. What enemy fleets? There are no enemy fleets. All right, I need to pull out the Plymouth and go for interception and move them into this sea. Oh my god, they've actually managed, like, how? How do you bring men home whilst I'm here? How are you able to do that? That's ridiculous. Okay, they've left again, but like there's 39 divisions here that weren't here before. I don't know, like why do they have fleets here? Look, they're constantly contesting the landing, and I don't know how because you know I'm there. Well, either way, we'll have taken out the French, the Americans and the French. But that's actually a bad thing because the Americans and the Italians. It's a bad thing because the French are just going to come home. And we're going to land, but we should have just been able to walk into France here. You should have been able to defend. USA's here. Okay, now there's no one here. Alright, that's Italy done. Again, that means that the French are all going to come home. I think the way the Navy works in Victoria 3 definitely has to be tweaked. Look, there's a whole Navy. Like, if I have control of the seas, and they have 44 divisions that are in Italy, they should not be able to get home. If I've got control over here and over here. Like, and I'm raiding. Like, they can just slip round into this area and they're absolutely fine. There's every chance I'm just completely misunderstanding how the Navy works in Victoria 3, which is fair enough. But I don't think I am. And so our offense looks lower than it actually is just because of the amount of other nations present. Oh my god, oh my god! There you go, the boys are all flooded in. The French are prioritizing pushing Brazil. Alright, we're about to take swathes of territory. And it should be done about now. Nice. Great Britain. France is now, I assume, no longer a great power. No, they are. They're still the second rank great power. Another third rank now. Alright. Belgium, we should probably go for. Ukraine should be already ours? Why is Ukraine not ours? What? Okay, they are. They're our protectorate. For some reason, it didn't show it up like that. Okay, reduce autonomy. They'll accept. Alright, let's just reduce autonomy everywhere. So what are you now? You're a puppet. I don't know what that does. But I'm going to reduce autonomy with everyone. The Trucial States. We're also getting it. Okay, bunch of options for making states. Let's go Persia. And then we'll reduce Persia's autonomy and then use that as a springboard for everyone else over here. Ukraine's looking weird. Why is it? It's a protect. Alright, I haven't reduced their autonomy yet. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. 67 is when my truce is up. Surely he'll just, you know, peace out now. The game is running incredibly slowly because I have about 1,000 on my side. Maybe I shouldn't reduce autonomy. Jesus Christ. I've definitely lagged out the game. I mean, this is what everything looks like. Please don't do this. Oh, like, stop it. Don't be silly. Don't start a revolt against me. Just don't do it. Also, France is no longer a power at all. Wait, are you a minor power now? No, you're a great power. Why didn't I see you? Because I'm blind. There still are great powers. Like, Cutaline is now a rank 3 great power. Alright, I'm going to have to start annexing some of these subjects. Because, frankly, it is taking so long to do anything. Still not a single ironclad. The next highest GDP is 19 million. I'm in this chain with 19 million. No one has any money. It's just me. This is a very, very destitute world I've created. I don't know why they're just refusing to move to the Ionian Islands. Maybe I have to naval invade it. I don't know. Okay, we're annexing a load of subjects after this. I can't keep it. This is ridiculous. 7 of our men went in. We have an army of 113. Why are only 7 at a time going in? Send more. I could hear my PC screaming. I thought these guys were my protectorate, but they're not. They're just red. It's a very smart tactic, that, to try and survive like that. So UA we could probably knock down and annex. I think I'm going to go after the guys like Bavaria. Well, I can't access Bavaria. Peru, Bolivia is already ours. The Philippines, I think, belongs to the United States, or the Spanish, so I don't really want to go after them. Rhineland can't access. I think now we just have to conquer people. The Sikh Empire, they've regressed a lot, actually. What the hell happened to you? You used to be like a major power. Seriously, what happened to you? Okay. Just looking at France. What have I done? Oh, God. This is almost real time. Alright, we should take his capital now. Then he'll be happily ours. Believe it, he will be ours. I've just been focusing purely on military tech. I mean, you should probably be at like 200 million GDP at this point as the UK or something like that. I haven't done that. Persia Protectorate. Lovely. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this video here, but this could be a two-parter. I'm going to record the second one now before my PC, I think if it cools down for a second, heats up for a second, like if I did this during the day, it would explode. So I'm going to do it now whilst the temperatures are low and I need heating. I've genuinely turned off the heating in my house. This is warming my room, which is nice. Okay, so if you want to see part 2, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to get on recording that right away. I'll only release it if people are interested though. So otherwise, chaps, I'll see you next time and we'll crack on with some more GB. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, Jadeout52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.